Well, welcome back to Free Fire Radio on KCNR 1460, the home of Free Fire Media, and Carl and Linda Bott. It is 7:14 in the morning, April the 5th. Good morning.
I'm so excited for this next segment.
I know you are.
And we want to welcome to the program our good friend and somebody who we completely admire, and that's Luke Verhoog. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
Hi. Well, and you're in your what uniform do you have on right now?
I have my Boy Scout uniform on right now.
Okay, so you're now trying to become an Eagle Scout.
Yes.
And so applaud.
Yeah.
What is an Eagle Scout?
Well, an Eagle Scout is like the last rank for the Boy Scouts. It's like a little bit like the military, and you have different ranks as you go up. You start as a Scout, then Tenderfoot, second class, first class, Star Life, and then Eagle. And each of the ranks gradually gets harder to earn as you go on. And about 1 out of every 100 boys that joins Boy Scouts becomes an Eagle Scout. And my goal is to become one. So,
all right, so now
so
you're
1% of all young boys and men that join.
Yeah.
Really, that's really high, amazing percentage there. So, you see a bunch of when people have gotten into the rank of Eagle Scout, they have all these badges on their,
Yes.
banner. How many badges do you have to actually complete before you become an Eagle Scout?
Well, merit badges, you need 21 total. There's 11 mandatory that are called Eagle badges, and then you have to do 10 optional. And there's hundreds of merit badges that you can do.
And so you're working on a very special project right now. That's why
Yes.
We've watched you through the years, and for those who don't know, when we go up into Cedarville into the Squirrel Wars, Luke is somebody that's there with us as we armor up and we go up there and paint our faces and crawl around in the brush. We love it. Just kidding.
You paint your face?
We've been able to watch you through the years, and we're so proud of you. And here you are at the summit. So come on the air, tell the folks who are listening how they can help with somebody who's a future leader, who's a leader of our community, future leader of America, in the fact that, becoming an Eagle Scout. You picked a special project. Could you share with us what the project's name is and why you chose this project for one of your badges?
Well, my project, I'm working with the Good News Rescue Mission at the House of Hope, which is their women and children's refuge center. And what I'm trying to do is give them a nice outdoor space and give them privacy and security so that they can be outside with their children and feel in a safe, nice place.
So is anyone helping you, or?
Yes, I have lots of volunteers. A couple hundred volunteer hours have come from Reading Christian School students volunteering their time, and I've had lots of scouts from my troop come out and give a lot of volunteer time. And the ladies at the House of Hope are more than happy to donate their time to help. So.
That's fantastic. We want to hear more about the House of Hope, and we're going to get there. But while you're doing this project, any contractors, stores making donations, anything that...
Winter Gardens is being really generous in helping us, and also Lowe's is being really generous. And we have TIG Tech with Chad Abel. They're a fencing and wall contract company, being so generous. And Custom Creations with Andy Hirsch, and they're all being so generous. And also Sean Parker from Living Waters Landscaping. He's being really generous and donated lots of time to help us.
Now,
There's a lot of,
I was just going to ask you why you chose, there's so many things that you can choose from as you go into your mind and think about what can I really get behind that I really want to throw my energy into for my badge, for one of my badges. What led you to the House of Hope?
Well, I sat down and I was thinking about what Eagle Scout projects I want to do and looking at this, and I wanted to do something meaningful. I would leave a mark. I called up Cesar Pardita, the Good News Rescue Mission, and I asked him, I want to help the Good News Rescue Mission, and what do you need done?
Okay, I tell you what, we're going to take a break here. Luke Verhoog, who we've watched grow up here for the last 5 years, and you're quite a fine young man. We're going to get Cesar in here and Lori Reed.
And by the way, great parents,
director
too.
For House of Hope. And we're going to talk about exactly what the House of Hope is, and what this will do for the House of Hope. And then we're going to talk about how people can help, because we're going to need some donations and some help that way to get the material. Almost all the labor has been donated, but we need to be able to get material and to build what they're talking about. But we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Welcome back to the program. Currently 36 degrees in the downtown studios of KCNR 1460. Our guest has been our good friend Luke Verhoog, talking about his Eagle Scout project and his badge that he's looking for, and we're trying to get the information about it. It's going for the House of Hope, and with us this morning is Lori Reed. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the program.
Lori's the director of the House of Hope.
And Cesar Partita, who's executive director of the Good News Rescue Mission.
Yeah, good morning. Thank you for having us on.
Well, Lori, tell us about the House of Hope.
The House of Hope is a 13-month to 18-month drug and alcohol program for women. Now, the unique part about our program is that the women can actually bring their children with them. I think we're one of the few programs this side of Sacramento that can actually provide that ability for the women to have their children there. So the women live on the premises 24/7. They are learning basically life skills, basically how to live again. They are in extensive classes from morning until late afternoon. They do classes such as boundaries. They learn conflict resolution. They learn how to parent their children all over again in a healthy way, clean and sober, which is a huge task in itself because they have come into the program. They have been neglectful. Some of them have actually had their children removed by the system, and some of the miracles that happen is they are able to regain custody back of their children while going through the House of Hope program. So they do a lot of relapse prevention classes. It is also a faith-based program, I want to state that, which is, I believe, a huge part of our success rate. We have a very high success rate. It's about 64%, I believe, right now, which is very high compared to the national average. So it's just awesome. We have some great successes coming out. We have nurses that have graduated our program. I have college students right now that are transitioning out of the program, so they've been there for quite a while, and now they're transitioning out, and they're actually becoming, instead of a drain on society that they have been for many years, they're becoming successful, productive women in our society, and it's really awesome to watch the transition.
This is one of those few programs, 13-month, where when the women choose to go into this program, they give up their government assistance checks, and that is huge. We're all looking for programs to encourage how do we break the system. And I'm sure, like you said, your success rate is really great. It's a chance for hope. That's a perfect name for it. The executive director of the Good News Rescue Mission, Cesar Partita, what is the involvement with the two? Is the House of Hope part of the rescue mission?
Yes, it is. Yeah, the New Life Recovery programs are under the umbrella, if you will, of the Good News Rescue Mission. So we have the men's program and the women's program. So between the two programs, we have over 50 people that are going through a recovery program and taking our recovery services, which we offer for free. This is a 13-month program that they come in and we provide for everything, residents, and they're there for free. And it's only because of the generous contributions of the community that allow us to do that.
Well, Cesar, we're a little bit limited for time today, but we're going to have you back on. But this gives people a new life and gets them off the dole, and that's great. And Luke, we always admire you because you always do the right thing. And what we're looking for, though, is how do they get how do they give money for this? How do they help?
Is there a website
how do they donate?
or a contact number?
Well, they can come on by to the Good News Rescue Mission and make out a check to Troop 37, or make it out to the Good News Rescue Mission House of Hope Project. So, yeah, Luke has provided all the labor, but there's still obviously some dollar donations.
So how much do we have to raise here?
A total of $6,000.
Total $6,000, and this will do all the work. The labor's been donated. A lot of people are coming in. They're getting things at under cost.
Absolutely.
So this is being done in a very cost-effective manner. So go down to the Good News Rescue Mission, write a check out to Troop 37, or
the Good News Rescue Mission,
House of Hope. Okay.
Well, thank
That's
you,
great.
Cesar, and thank you.
And we'll have you all back
Lori.
on here, and
love that.
so we have a little bit more time, so we get to know you, Cesar.
Great.
So,
thank you very much.